Okay, kicking off this games pickup video, which is a new series for me. If you like this series, please let me know down in the comments. Hit that like button so I know to make more. Right, first off, we're going to kick off with the Defiance. Now, Defiance is a game I've had my eye on for about 12 months, and I know the game's been out for God knows how long. I'm going to have a quick drink. Now, Defiance itself, what more can I say about it that hasn't already been said? Flopped on launch, absolutely atrocious release from what I've read, but as the years have gone on, it's gone free to play. I know they've improved a lot. I'm going to give it a try on a stream one night. I know it's based on a TV series, so I hear. I never watched the TV series. I have no connection with the TV series. If the game's good, maybe I'll give it a watch. I paid but £1 for this. £1. Now for £1, I lose more than that running for the bus. Do you know what I mean? There's no way that this is not worth £1. Now I know this is basically a dead game. The serial number this game comes with is going to be pointless, but I just wanted to own it just for £1, just to have a look. Okay, so inside the box, you got your typical disc, you got your manual. I mean, this was obviously made when they used to do manuals. Nowadays, it's a bit of a stretch to even get a manual with your games. Postcard. What am I going to do with postcards? I don't understand the point in postcards. If the artwork was different to the box art, then yeah. But this is the back cover, and the other one was the front cover. I mean, why bother making them to a postcard? It seems like empty padding to me. Okay, the manual's nice and glossy. It's colourful. Not much going on, bit of information. Again, the same old design, flyer, poster, back cover, whatever you want to call it. They're really milking these images now. So, I mean, it's got a manual, it's got some postcards, nothing amazing. Now, I'm going to put up some footage so you can see what the game footage looks like. Most of these footages are going to be taken from trailers. Right, next up we have Mechs and Mechs. Now, they're my two favourite things. Mechs, I love mechs. Big fighting robots, especially if you can fit people in them. Mechs and Mechs, what more do you want? Here's the sides, nice little design. Now on the back, it looks like a sort of Command and Conquer-esque type game. If you're familiar with RTS, I mean, it's just a basic RTS, it looks like, with Mechs and Mechs. And that is all I wanted, you know. It's exactly what I thought it would be. I'm going to give it a try. You can see that it's compatible with Steam. Steam codes is where it's at. As you can see, Defiance never had that. Defiance's serial code is actually for Defiance's website. Now, I mean, the manual, pretty basic. It's got more information than the last manual we looked at, but still, yeah, there's not really much point in having this manual, to be honest. Now, I'll leave you with some gameplay. See what you think.
Our units are engaging the enemy.
Got your charge. Give me a charge. Target PC.
Looks great. I'm going to be trying this one ASAP. Right, Crooks. Now, I literally bought this game because it's called Crooks, the Big Heist. To me, that is a great title for a game. It's done by a company that I have no idea what they're into. I don't know what they've done. I don't know what their reputation is. At the top, you can see it's a limited edition. And in that limited edition, you can see that you get 2 exclusive DLCs. You get 2 DLC outfits, a digital soundtrack, and a Crooks short movie. Now, this game is compatible with PC and Mac. The screenshots look great. I can't wait to delve into this one. You know, you've got your Steam code again. I've already told you why I like Steam codes. It's just another copy of the game to back up the physical copy. Now we're going to unwrap this bad boy. Right, inside. Now, I do love the lovely white case. You know, there's something about white DVD boxes that is just, I just think they're great. So inside the manual, a lot of useful information. I mean, icons, what things do in the game world. There's a lot of information. It's a nice thick book, worth having. Now I'm going to leave you a bit of gameplay footage and see what you think.
The first plan of attack starts at Ringo Flamingo's villa. We want that replica, you dig?
Next up, we've got Crater. Now, Crater is a random game that I had no idea what it was or what it was about. But the price it was selling for, I just had to grab it. I'll let you know all the prices at the end of the video. Now, with this collector's edition, you do get exclusive art books, Soundtracks again. I mean, this is a soundtrack on a physical CD this time, which I greatly appreciate compared to DLC. I very rarely download DLC soundtracks, but the discs, I'll take the time to have a listen. Now let's go ahead and crack this open because I'm dying to see what's inside. It's a very heavy box and I can't wait to play it. I've rearranged the discs if you're wondering, so you can't see my serial code. Now this is the art book. Now this is a very nice art book. Look at this. I'm very impressed with this. There's like Mechs and the evolution of Mechs. You've got the actual characters that are featured in the game. This looks a very interesting, great art direction. I can't wait to get in this game. I don't know why I'm so excited. It's an old game, I know, and I would have been as excited as I am now back when it was released had I known it was even being released. Now I'm going to throw up some footage from the trailer as usual.
Fight the Reaper Man.
Right, we're flying through these now. Edna and Harvey, The Breakout. Now, I know nothing about this game. I don't know anything about any of these games. And this one, again, dirt cheap. I've paid so little for these games that it really doesn't matter if they're not great. I love the art design on the back of here. It looks like, what does it remind me of? It reminds me of the old 90s cartoons for some reason. I guess the way they've drawn. Right, so on the back, I mean, it says escape the asylum. So I'm guessing poor Edna is locked up in an asylum for whatever reason. Okay, so here we have a brief description of each character. Now for Edna, it says the rebellious Edna finds herself locked in a padded cell. How did she get there and why? I mean, there's more on there obviously, but it gives you a brief outline of each character, which is great. I mean, that's attention to detail. Now inside the box you're going to find your two discs. One's a soundtrack, one's a game. I mean, the manual's beautiful. This is the best manual we've had so far. It's very thin, but the artwork, the attention to detail, the colour. Now this is the A2 poster. Now that's quite large for a poster. It's not double-sided and it is just the front cover art. I'll leave you with some footage of the game. Right, so this is a large stack as you can see. This stack, very, very cheap. All these games cost but £20. 20 Great British pounds. 5 games. You can't go wrong. That's under a £5 each. I'll be back next month with another gaming pickup. Be sure to tune in, subscribe and like so that you won't miss out on the next one. Peace out. Bye.